Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a very quick video. I have just literally finished the Death Star. This is for my sister for her birthday. I have tried contacting her, but she's not answering the phone. But this video won't go up till she's seen it anyway. Yeah, I've literally just finished this. It's a pattern from Pinterest. I like a bit of Pinterest, as you may know, because I keep mentioning Pinterest. But yeah, anyway, so this was a pattern on Pinterest. I've had it pinned for I don't know how long. I think just over a year maybe, because I did things for Comic-Con last year. If you don't know what Comic-Con is, it's like all the geeky stuff, like comics and pop vinyls and Pokemon and things like that. And I did a few things last year because my sister has a stall at the XL in London. She does expos, expeditions and whatever. And I am helping her with one again this year, so I may do a few things. I have got a few things from last year, but anyway, so she's into Star Wars and Pokemon and everything geeky like that, really. But she wouldn't be her if she wasn't geeky in the way she is. So yeah, this was a pattern on Pinterest, and on the lady's website, the pattern was actually listed down. I've gone onto it, and it was my sister's birthday, and if you can remember, I was waiting for the yarn from Deramores from my Hermes. Let's just put that down a second. And I was waiting for the yarn from them. So anyway, I've got started. Her birthday's already been, but she knew that I was waiting and it will be done when I could make it. So anyway, the pattern was actually listed on the lady's website. I've gone back onto it and the pattern's gone. She's got a video up of showing the important parts of the pattern, and that is the starting off. You chain 2 and then 5 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. Then you start off like that. And then she showed you how to do she called it the trench stitches, which is you're just crocheting in the back loop only, and then a couple of normal single crochet rows, and then another one again, and then she shows you how to finish off. I hate finishing off or decreasing in the round because I always get holes. I always get holes, and I'm gonna try and poke that in a bit, but I did stuff it and then was doing it, and I've got really sore fingers where I was holding it, and yeah, so I always end up with holes. But because that is the bottom, I don't think it's going to matter as much. And obviously I made sure I put the laser thing, whatever you want to call that, on the top. So that is the top. It's worked in the round. I used Stylecraft Special Aran, and then for the lighter grey, you can do the lighter grey around the edge. In one of her pictures it wasn't, in another picture it was, and I thought it just finished it off a little bit having that round the edge. And I just used the Aran, the Aldi, the double knit, in colour K1001, and I just used that because I thought it went well with that. So anyway, on her website there is a website a link to another website that shows you how to make the perfect ball, or crochet the perfect round ball. And the pattern actually said that she done 96 stitches. That was her maximum stitches, so that's how wide it would have been. And I did that, and I got probably about to here. Bearing in mind this is the middle, I got to about here, I think I did. There was a total of 60 rows. I did write it down. Let me have a look. 69 rows, and that was 96 stitches around. And I thought, this is going to be really small. And the picture it shows you with a cushion like this next to it, and it was near enough the same height. But then I worked it out that if I did it to the 96 stitches, it would be like half that size. So I put 125 stitches in and worked out how many rows there was to the whole pattern, and obviously halved it. And I thought that's still not really big enough, and then I worked out how many yards that she used, how many yards I had in each ball, times that by 3. For I know what I'll do 150 stitches in the round, or around. So this is 150 stitches wide, round, however you want to call it. That is where the trench is. That is just 4 rows of plain single crochet, no decreasing, no increasing. So that's 150 stitches around. So I did it to that. Then the laser, that was only 4 rounds big. I've done it 5. I've done it 5 just so that it fits on this a little bit better. And I also didn't know whether to put the lines in the top either, but I thought that it looks okay. So I'm really pleased with it, and even though it's such a simple pattern, it really is, because it's just working and increasing so many stitches. It's not like you increase, every row is different, and I think that's how you get the circle, instead of where you can see the lines where you've increased and things. But I'm really pleased with it. I hope she's pleased with it. I think she will be. She's Star Wars mad. So that's what I've finished. I haven't really been up to much. I haven't done none to my temperature blanket. The socks, they're just on the back burner. I've sort of gone out of that phase now. I know that I've got some shark socks to make for a birthday present for, I'll call him my nephew. He calls me Auntie Niecy. So he's a friend of mine's little boy, and I've known him since he was born. He's going to be 5. So yeah, I'm going to make those. And his mum's actually made him a Mario cake. So I have looked for some Mario patterns, but his birthday's on Monday. Monday coming, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done in time. I will try my hardest, but I have got something else for him as well. So it's not like he won't get anything. He will get a few things. And I might just do the Mario and just give it to him afterwards, as he's got other things from us as well. Other than that, I need to do a unicorn. I'm still waiting to see if it's a sit down unicorn or a big stand up unicorn like I did recently. Other than that, I don't think I've really done anything. I was at the hospital on Monday. I have the BRCA1 gene, which is a cancer gene, and it runs in your family. And they test your blood to see if you've got this gene. There's a 50-50 chance that you can have it or can't have it from one or the other parents. And from the age of 30, you start getting yearly breast screening. I am 31, and I did have to remind them that I needed to have to start my screening. I do check myself regularly and everything like that, so but to start off you have to go for an MRI, and I had to go to Bart's in St Paul's in London. And Bart's I know is brilliant for things like that. I know that's where they deal with a lot of their cancer patients. My nan was in Bart's, sadly she passed away. So yeah, it's one of the top cancer hospitals. They've got brilliant service there, Macmillan and everything. So anyway, so I'm getting tested every year for that, and for the MRI it didn't hurt or anything like that, but it was just really uncomfortable because the machines are so small, and I'm not tiny, I'm not a tiny little person, but I would say I'm probably a size 20 to 22, and I had trouble getting in the machine. You sort of had to lay on your front with your arms up like that, head down, and my back was touching the top of the machine, so it wasn't comfortable at all. And she said to me, it'll be 15 minutes, you'll be like here, the test will be. So okay, and it felt like an eternity. It felt like I was there all day. My back was starting to hurt, just where the position I was in, it was just really uncomfortable. But yeah, so hopefully I won't have to have that again. It was just something, it's just what you have first, and they double check, and then you start going on to breast screening. I'm sorry if I bored any of you with that, but that's what I did on Monday. Tuesday, which was yesterday, didn't really do anything. At the weekend, I don't know whether I said, I think I did say something in my last video, that I was going out on Saturday evening, and we was going to a car show, event, however you want to call it, and I actually entered my car into the competition, and it's a sound system competition, and I have a big subwoofer in the boot, and I entered into the competition, and I came first in my category. Obviously for different sizes, different amounts of speakers and whatever, different categories. I came first in the category that I'm in, and I was loudest lady. So I was so chuffed with that. I was like, I didn't expect it really. So I was really chuffed. I got 2 photo frames with certificates and everything in it. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. And I did tell a few of you on Sean's live feed, but yeah, I was really pleased. We didn't get back home that late really, so I was just, after a long day, I was tired. But yeah, other than that, I'm enjoying watching your Vaders, or however you want to call it, vlog every day for April. I've been watching Jan, I've been watching Zelda NRJ 3. I've been watching Erin Give Me Yarn 418, I believe. I've been watching a couple of other ones as well, but they're not crafting channels. And I was, on Sunday, I was thinking, oh, like, that sounds really interesting. But then I thought, oh, my life's really boring. I don't really do anything. But I have started vlogging. This is for my other channel. I won't put it on this channel because everything here is going to be my knitting, my crochet, everything to do with yarn and whatever, and any little other bits and bobs that I'll chat to you about. But yeah, I'm gonna start vlogging. I haven't really done much, but the first video will probably be very short. But yeah, so that's everything for now. Yeah, I'm just not very exciting person, I suppose. I don't really do much. I am a mobile hairdresser, but work has been really quiet since before Christmas really. It's just been really quiet and got quieter, so I am hoping to pick that up a little bit, and that's why I've been crocheting quite a lot more and selling what I've been making and getting orders in. So that's how I'm sort of not getting by, but a little bit of pocket money for me type thing, so I can buy more yarn or buy a bit of makeup or do anything really, go like get a nice takeaway and anything like that. So but this is for my sister, so I'm gonna make shark socks. That's gonna be my next thing. They're only gonna be little Diddy because I think he's a size 11, I think. So I made him a blanket for Christmas, the shark blanket, so they're gonna match his blanket, so I'm hoping that he'll be pleased with those. Yeah, so that's it for now. Sorry if I've waffled on too long, but yeah, that's me. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.